Hello. I feel like I've said that a lot of times. I feel like I've said that word a lot of times. Hello. Or welcome back. I feel like I've said that a lot of times in my life. But what does hello mean? What does welcome back mean, folks? Well, you know what? That doesn't matter. But what does matter is that today, we're going to be doing stuff as per huge. So yeah, we got a new Hestia, I think. Maybe we didn't. Maybe we didn't. That's, I don't know why I didn't click on that. Why didn't we get? Man, just go into the game again and just log in to get it. We missed it, folks. We missed our chance for a new Hestia. This is so sad. Anyway. So, we're here. You know, I feel like we stray, like, it's not every episode. But I feel like day by day, in a sense, we stray further away, or my topics stray further away from this series. No, actually, no. Day by day, I start to think that the topics that I talk about just stray further and further away from Memoria Freese, and I find that hilarious. Because we've talked about. Sorry, because we've talked about anime here. We've talked about this anime. We've talked about other anime. We've talked about anime films. We've talked about just films in general. I've talked about my life. Talked about life itself. We talked about the world situation. We've talked about a lot of things. We even talked about games. Even talked about drama that happened at the beginning of quarantine. We've talked about a lot of stuff, but recently I've been telling you guys about how I'm so obsessed with with Wilbur Soot's quote-unquote younger brother, Tommy Innit. And how I've been watching his misadventures on the Dream Team SMP. And recently, I think I told you all this, that basically him, Wilbur, and a bunch of other people on the SMP, like Fundy and Tubbo and the Errett, all got together to form a nation, their own server of sorts, to gain their own independence. Basically, like the Europeans versus the Americans, but it's, if you know the whole like American Revolution or whatever you call it, or the Americans gained or won their independence or fought for their independence against the British. It's basically that, but the British are the Americans and the American are the British. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. And today Tommy did a stream, continuing the Dream Team SMP and that whole thing. And basically a lot of stuff happened there, and today was just the greatest stream. I cried. And I'm so excited for tomorrow. I'm so incredibly excited for tomorrow, because tomorrow is when the whole war is going to go down. So I am very excited. So excited that I can't even express how excited I am. Another thing. Yesterday, after last episode, which I might add be the last episode of July, this being the first episode of August, our third August, I might add. I finished. I finished K-On!, the series and the movie, and apparently there's a season 3 coming. Nothing's confirmed, but apparently there is. Apparently the manga continued in like 2019 or something. So apparently we're getting a season 3 at some point. So that's very exciting. I did like the movie. I loved the movie. It was sweet. It wasn't really what I was it wasn't really what I was expecting. There was some like continuity errors here and there, but like, you know what, it worked. I was happy with it. It was I enjoyed it. The movie was great. K-On! Is it's as a series itself was great. But now I am in August, and that means it's been a full year since I started the list. Well, not really, because I started the list in September, but we're not going to talk about that. Anyway, so my point, well, actually, it was in October. Anyway, my point is that it's been almost a full year since I created the list, and last August, I finished watching Season 2 of To Memoria Freese Y3. And that was the first anime added to the list. Now, this month, being the 2nd August on that list, I told y'all that I was going to watch 3 Slice of Life videos, or episodes, or whatever you want to call them. And I have 3 shows in mind, which are Slice of Life and then not Slice of Life. So I have in mind Orange, which is like a 3-part manga that was like really popular a few years back, I think. And so I'm going to watch that. That's only like 13 episodes. I'm thinking of watching that. Then there's this other one that has to do with like monsters or something. I still don't get it. So I'm going to watch that. And I believe that's like 12 episodes or something. So that's pretty pog. And then the last one I want to watch, which I think is really interesting, which I really think I should mention. So, I don't know, did I tell y'all about Magic or Card Captor Sakura? Did I tell y'all about that anime? Because if I didn't, well, then let me bring y'all in for a ride. All right, and while we do that, let's continue our little adventures in this hubba-lubba-jaboo. All right. So, Cardcaptor Sakura is an anime that I found while just looking through Netflix, as you do, and it's basically a show in which the main character releases like, I don't know, like evil spirits into the world, and has to collect them, or has to collect them all and then put them back in their place. And if that doesn't sound familiar to you, because it sure does sound familiar to me, that's kind of the same plot of a Scooby-Doo series that I watched years and years back, called Scooby-Doo and the 13 Ghosts, or the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo, in which I personally think is the second best Scooby-Doo series, first being Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated, because it doesn't have Fred, it doesn't have Velma, not that they're bad characters, it doesn't have Fred or Velma, maybe it does have Velma? No, it doesn't have Velma. It only has Shaggy, Daphne, Scooby, I think Scrappy, and then Vincent, and then there was a little kid. I think there was Vincent Van Gogh, and then like the little kid, I forgot his name, but that it was a 13 episode show or 14 episode show, or 15 maybe, I don't know. And basically each episode, basically the story was that Scooby and Shaggy opened up a chest that contained the souls of the 13 ghosts and released them around the world, and the show is about them and their ragtime... Oh, Flim Flam! That's the little kid's name, Flim Flam. So Flim Flam, Daphne, Shaggy, Scooby, and Scrappy go all around the world to capture all of the 13 ghosts of Scooby-Doo using the chest of evil spirit stuffs. And so that's kind of funny because that's kind of the exact same plot of captor card person Sakura. And so I really am interested in that. It's only like 2 seasons. I believe it's like 26 episodes per season. So that means it's, like, on the level of length as JoJo, I guess. And so I really shouldn't be watching it this month, but I'm very tempted to. Because it's what was recommended to me. Even though I had seen it before it was recommended to me. When I finished K-On! The movie. It was what was recommended to me after I finished K-On! The movie last night. And so I'm going to be watching that, I think, as my first anime this month. Just because, why the hell not? Also, another thing I should just mention. I haven't done exercise yet, and that's crazy because I usually record these episodes. I've been recording these episodes after I finish exercise, but no. I have not done exercise yet. I am doing exercise after I eat, and before I eat, I'm recording this. So, yeah, that's what's going on. But yeah, it's been a chill day. It's been a chill day. I'm excited to watch Cardcaptor Sakura. It's gonna be very, very interesting. It's an old anime. It's like the 90s, I believe. But you know what? I haven't watched an anime with old animation since Yu-Gi-Oh, I think. And so I'm excited. I'm excited to see it. Well, I think Yu-Gi-Oh and Fairy Tail. Is that really old anime? Whatever. Anyway, continuing about my day. My Weathering with You little figurine statue thing came, so that's awesome. Another thing that's pretty epic is that well, the whole Tommy Innit thing that I watched today. What else is awesome? I'm trying to think. What else is awesome? Actually, I really can't think of much. Yeah, today's just been awesome. Today's just been an awesome day. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. This was it awesome? I'm not sure if I would consider this awesome, but I think he deserves some recognition. So I mentioned Skeppy a few times on this channel, and I've probably also mentioned like Bad Boy Halo. Maybe I don't know who Bad Boy Halo is. It's Skeppy's friend, and basically they've been friends for a while, and Bad Boy Halo gets called a lot of nicknames because it's Bad Boy Halo, and so Skeppy's like, oh yeah, Good Boy Halo, or Bald Boy Halo, or this, or that. But mainly it's Bald Boy Halo, and that's sort of been like a meme for a few years. And so last week, Skeppy was like, hey Bad, would you shave your head on stream if I gave you $10,000? And after a lot of back and forth, Bad said yes. And so Skeppy said like, oh yeah, okay, you're gonna do that? Okay, well then you're gonna stream it on August 1st at 1 p.m. And so I'm like, okay. And so I kind of forgot about it for a few days. But I actually caught the stream, and I watched the whole thing. Well, up until Skeppy left, and that's all I saw. And I'm proud of Bad. I'm proud of Bad. He shaved his whole head, or cut off his whole, not head, all of his hair. And Skeppy did give him $10,000, and it was really, really cool. I'm really proud of Bad. Bad did a great job. As contradictory as that sounds if you don't know who Bad is. So, yeah, really proud of him. Another thing that happened today is that, apparently, while I was watching Tommy's stream, Tommy was reacting to Dream apologizing to his fans, apparently. So, I don't know what that whole thing was about, but he did say, he was talking about stuff, so, yeah, that was fun. Is that it? Is that really it that I have, all that I want to really talk about? Regarding, like, YouTube, other YouTubers and Twitch and anime and all that. Yeah, maybe, great, awesome. Alright. So now let's talk about what really matters. I'm quitting YouTube. No, So here's the thing. It's a new month. I want to focus on stuff. I want to focus on more stuff that I really want to do. And what I mean by that is that I still want to continue doing Memoria Freese, but I also really want to dial it on the streaming, and that's what I've kind of been doing with the B-plot SMP. I mean, I haven't streamed for like 2 days or something, and I don't want to stream soon, I don't think, just because I feel like getting into streaming right now is kind of a bad deal. I mean, I'll do a bit of streaming like once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks or something, but I'm not going to be doing it every single day. It'll be, I think I already mentioned this, but it'll be like a when I'm free thing, and that's kind of how the B-plot SMP works as well. Like, it's always a when I'm free thing, and I'm kind of just realizing that today, so I'm not going to try to pressure myself and trying to get on or trying to like talk to people, and just going to do it whenever I feel like it, you know what I mean? So that's going to be the whole deal with that. That, and I don't think I'm going to be uploading the B-plot SMP VODs on the channel, because that's a lot of work. Speaking of work, speaking of SMPs, so A-Pod SMP. Now, most of you may not like care about all this that I'm talking about right now. But if you remember the A-Pod SMP from ages ago, I have like 5 episodes that I recorded that I never uploaded, and I really want to upload them, but I'm not going to, because maybe I will, but I'm not going to be able to upload the second one. Because the second episode is a bit corrupted, because apparently it went on for 18 hours when it was supposed to go on for just 2. So, yeah. That's kind of scuffed. And I can't edit it down because, well, my computer's slow. So, yeah. I won't be able to upload the A-Pod SMP stuff ever. Which is super sad. Like my defeat just now. So yeah, I won't be able to upload the A-Pod SMP stuff ever. And along with that, or unless I just skip the second episode and go to the third, that and Minecraft Dungeons, I don't know when I'm going to upload that finale. I haven't even finished it. And then as for the whole, because I have a few like videos that I still have to upload. Like Bed Wars videos I still have to upload, and this and that. And I also have, like playing Minecraft Dungeons with Nick. I also, have to actually continue that series with Nick. I gotta pre-record more episodes of that. And so I'm gonna be uploading those at some point. And as for Escapist 2, I still gotta I gotta pre-record a lot of episodes for I gotta pre-record a lot of episodes for that as well, seeing as school's coming soon. And on top of that, the Minecraft Survival, what I'm probably gonna do is that I'm probably gonna cap off. I'm probably gonna cap off Minecraft Survival Season 2. Probably gonna cap it off, because right now I still haven't have that. I just realized I haven't done the thumbnails for the episodes, for the previous episodes. Yeah, so what was I saying? So I'm probably gonna cap off Minecraft Survival Season 2 at at what? Minecraft Survival Season 2, probably gonna cap it off at episode 26, I think. Either 26 or 24. I'm feeling 24 is the right answer, but it might not be. So yeah, I don't know how that'll work. I don't know how that'll work right now, but that's the plan. The plan is to cap it off either at 24 or 26, and then not do it for a while more because I have school. Then again, I could just record a lot of episodes and blah 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 blah. Or so on and so forth. And then for the thing that I think really matters, besides everything that I've mentioned, Pokemon Sword. So I didn't do Pokemon Sword last week, and today's Saturday, and I still haven't done it. And tomorrow's Sunday, and I'm probably not going to do it. So, does this mean that I am not going to continue Pokemon Sword? My answer to this is... It's not a... It's not a no, but it's not a yes, either. So, like, yes, but no. Or no, but yes. Kind of thing. So, again, I have school coming up. I wanna focus all my attention on school, to be honest, folks. And so I don't wanna be frustrated or, like, just completely filled up my schedule with having to do 4-hour streams every weekend. What I'm probably going to do is that my schedule for uploading or live streaming Pokemon Sword is probably going to be random. It's probably going to be like... It's probably not going to be scheduled, if I'm going to be honest. It'll probably be at random. It'll be like the B plot SMP live streams, where it'll be whenever I have time. And then alongside that, I really don't have anything else to say. I think that's it. Yeah, alongside that, nothing. That's all I have to say right now, I think. I think that's all the changes. Of course, I'll always do Memoria Freese every single day, 30 minutes or more. But that's the plan going forward. Maybe I'll schedule it. Maybe I'll do a schedule for Pokemon Sword and for the live streams. But for right now, that's not my main focus. My main focus is finishing this episode so I can go down and eat, and I can. After that, I can do exercise and watch anime, and then come upstairs and watch more anime. So, yeah. Stuff is gonna be kind of everywhere. But not really. So is that all I have to say? I think that is all that I have to say. I believe so. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. No, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all that I really want to say, in terms of channel plans going forward. And I know I could just make a separate video about this, but remember, folks, Memoria Freese is basically, like, it's a daily upload, it's a vlog, but not really, it's a daily update, it's a daily everything, folks. It's an emotional roller coaster, for life's sake. So yeah, now that we've gotten all that out of the way, let's talk about what really matters. So, ladies and gents, last episode, our girl, our straight up homegirl, Haruhime, our straight up Renard, went ahead and rescued Master Crenel and what would you what honorific would Makoto have? In Kuno Ichi. She saved both of them from the grasps of Ishtar's silky smooth hands. And you know, the harlots. My point is, Haruhime helped them escape, and Belle, and along with that, Aisha declared war, kind of, against Hestia Familia, Ishtar Familia, not Ishtar Familia, that's their familia. There's gonna be war, folks. There's gonna be war, and it's not gonna be pretty. All right. And next episode, my homies, my straight up homeboys, my straight up familia, Hestia Familia is going to try to stop the Killing Stone ceremony that is going to be performed on Haruhime. And it's going to be a full out war. Freaking Freya is going to be fighting with Ishtar. Hermes is going to be talking with Isfi. It's going to be crazy, folks. All right. And so it's going to be straight up war. It's going to be an all out war. And wouldn't you believe it? Tomorrow, on twitch.tv/TommyInnit, there's also going to be a war. Well, that's also going to happen on probably Tavo's stream, Eric's stream, Fundy's stream, Welber's stream. Anyway, my point is that there's going to be a war tomorrow in the good old Dream Team SMP, fighting for independence. And there's going to be a war in Memoria Freese Season 2, like, for a 14-year-old child. So, since you know, coincidentally tomorrow is a war, and coincidentally, since last episode I ended off with the hint that there was going to be a war, tomorrow, ladies and gents, we're going to have a double war! Can you believe that, folks? A double war! So, tomorrow, we're going to be doing the entirety of the Ishtar, Freya, Hermes, Hestia war, whatever you want to call it. The whole, the finale, if you will, of the Ishtar Familia arc. The Killing Stone arc. We're going to be finishing it all off tomorrow, after I've exercised and hopefully at that same time watched the war between the Dream Team and L'Manberg. So it's going to be a double war tomorrow, folks. And there's a third war going on, but we're not going to talk about that. Anyway, folks, so that's what's going down tomorrow. Double war. Better get ready, because it's not going to be pretty. So until tomorrow, ladies and gents, this has been your friendly neighborhood hunter, Yossit Man, and I will see y'all in the very next episode of Dungeon de Alma Tamerina Mashigatiru Memoria Freese Y3, episode 821, is it? 821? 821, is it? Yeah. I'll see y'all tomorrow for double war time. So, yeah, one more thing though. Can I just tell you how cool this freaking Weathering With You acrylic thing? I really gotta make that video. Like, honestly, I really gotta make that video where I show off all the stuff that I've gotten, because I have so much stuff at this point that it's honestly ridiculous that I haven't. Oh yeah, also we gotta do this. Let's just do this real quick. Heroic Liari's Splash Princess, why not? Sure. And Honor Princess. You know what, just as always, little princess, there you go. Adorable. 10 out of 10. Alright, folks, I'm out. This has been a good episode. I hope you guys so much for watching, and sayonara. Bye!